So Yellow and Gar got level ups in that fight. But in Nocturne, it would, no matter what cycle or part of the cycle you'd use the light ball on, it would always end when it reset back to minimum. You know, say you could do it at 1/8 here, 1/8 going down, and the next one would be minimum, and you just wasted the light ball because, you know, you only used it for one bit of the moon phase. Whereas in what's the name of this game, it seems to be completely dependent on, say if I used it now, it wouldn't go back down until we hit this part of this phase again. It was a very convoluted way of saying things, but it's very hard to explain. Sarah's so close to maxing out a Metro at this point. I would like to be done with this place. Well, there's a terminal here, that's good. I'm going to go back and explore the other way though, because this is obviously progression this way. So let's save. But yeah, the boss of the dungeon was Chernobog. There's no big boss after this. So it's weird how this dungeon just keeps going. There's nothing here, goddammit. Okay. Yeah, it is weird. This dungeon just doesn't end. It never stops, the pain train. Well, pain train is inaccurate. I like this dungeon, so. Sarah maxed out Miragi on in that fight. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. She's... Well, we're gonna get her Argidyne. Because I should have got that in the first place, but I never got Miragi on. So, it's time for Argidyne. 22 expensive, not... Void Charm and Void Poison, they're very specific. We just need... I don't know where Null Ailment is on the grid, but I know that Null Ailment is broken. You know, if you're fighting a boss that just spams... what am I doing? I didn't save. That just spams ailments. So, Ananta in the first game, or Gabriel in this game. Mind you, Gabriel's optional in this game, so... But, oh well. Let's continue on. Oh, right, I never put a light ball up. Good thing we have enough of these. Okay. Well, in my opinion, this dungeon's gone on long enough. We already fought the boss, so... I don't know. Made you Saga. Hell yeah, brother. What am I doing? No, I want spell. There we go. I haven't done that in a while, hey? Not since early game, or maybe even the first game, because, you know, the recover option wasn't in the first game. It's a nice inclusion, but I always feel kind of scummy when I use it. Because it's just like, maybe I wasted MP when I didn't have to. Granted, MP's not that... You know, you get a lot of MP in this game. You don't really have to worry about wasting it too much. I guess it's worse because there's an auto recover in Persona 5, and I feel scummy using it there. Because it's just, you know, MP, or I suppose it's SP in Persona, isn't it? Is so much more valuable, and, you know, it really can't be wasted in the Persona, modern Persona series. Except in Persona 3, because you get so much MP that it doesn't even matter. Or you get so much money that it doesn't even matter how much you have to pay to recover your MP. But yeah, in Persona 5 I always feel scummy using it because MP's so, or SP is so important, and you really don't want to run out of SP in modern Persona. Unless you're using physical. What? Oh, I thought it was like, there's gonna be something scary coming up ahead, you better be ready, because there's gonna be a big boss, and I was thinking, no, this dungeon's over, yet we're still here. Why are we still here? There's the staircase there. This dungeon is over, why are we still here? I feel like I could have said that a lot more often than I actually have. Oh, we're running out of daughters of all things. Quick. Whatever, I see the stairs. Is it really worth checking out what's in that? Yeah, let's just go check out what's in the room. Just in case there's something really useful. Which there had better be. I came all the way up here for checking out this room. And there is not. God damn it. Waste my goddamn time. Alright, well, up these stairs should be the end of this dark section. And the end of the dungeon, hopefully. It's still going. Although I think this is essentially it. I'll take the life terminal, god. Alright, well does Surf need... Yeah, I'll just give it to everyone. How much MP? 300,000. It's not ideal. Could do a little more, but oh well. But fine. Still a decent amount. Alright, well, this should be the end here. Of the dungeon. So let's save. And, well, I think there's... Well, actually, this will be the other side of that. Ooh. Why? There's no boss fight. Hello? Sarah Cielo Gal. No, that's exactly what we just had. Surf. Gal Cielo. We just had a boss. We already had a boss fight. We don't need to. The Ashura's AI, definitely impressive. You broke free of Angel's control and made it all the way here. But I don't think I'm just another one of those grunts. I don't remember this guy. This is the boss of the dungeon, Kartakea. I very vaguely remember this. Well, you take a lot of damage from that, so that's what we're doing. Sukukajas. Just while we have health to be able to afford that. And Makanda. We can actually use that now, and I like that shade of blue. That's nice. Force, not too bad. Electricity, Gal's not great with that, but it's okay. I remember I remember Kartakea. I remember there being a boss fight of Kartakea, but I don't remember it being in the airport. I remember Chernobog being the end of the airport. But I guess I misremembered. There's a voice in my head. I can be seen, yet I do not exist. Try as you might, you will never touch me. Vivid Gust. Alright, so essentially we can't hit Kartakea at the moment while it's in that phase. We don't have Dekunda. This presents a problem. So yeah, we can't hit Kartakea at the moment. We don't have there are no such thing as Dekunda stones, I don't think. So let's get Rakukash going. Can't do anything there. That's not gonna do any. That's not gonna help. I guess we'll heal up Surf, skip his turn, skip Varna's turn, use Rakukaja again just to get our defense back to normal. Ozana. Nice work, guys. Okay. We still can't do anything, so we just sort of have to wait it out. Yeah, we can't do anything until he just decides to come out of that little Vivid Gust shenanigans. Or just decides to give that up. So until then, we just have to... I guess it's an excuse to buff up as much as we need to, huh? So let's just go ahead and do that. Now I'm maxed out on magic and agility. Oh, we can do little Tarakaja. Oh, he's using taunt. No, that's not good. We have a physical attack up all the way, for what that's worth. Rakukaja, let's get that back up. Meteorama, just in case. And Rakakaja again. Defense is back to normal. Please just get out of that goddamn gust. Do we have to do something in order to get him out of that? I'm not sure. But while we can, I'm just going to get Rakakaja's up. Rakukaja? You ever going to come out of that? Oh, he just took our Rakukaja's back. Well, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll use Rakakaja. And Mazionga. The wind deflected the attack. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what we can do here, aside from wait. God damn it! I was like, oh sweet, Chernobog, the end of the dungeon, a fun boss fight. All right, it's over. The dungeon's over. It's not over. Do we have to use force? Maybe we do. Oh, well, no, because what if you never got Force at this point of the game? Well, actually, no, you'd have to, because Gal always has Zahn. He starts off with Zahn, so he always has to have it. So, I don't know. Rakakaja. Skip. Zahn dying? The wind is... Yeah, okay, so you have to use Force. Wow. Alright, the wind disappeared. Bufu died. Now we can just have at him. Do a lot of damage. Hell yeah, we're getting back to those big numbers that we had at the end of DDS1. That's always a pleasure. Get this Fury. Alright. Myriad Spears, oh god. Okay, well that could have been worse. I don't believe he's weak to anything, so... Alright. Maybe a Rakakaja just in case. And Madeira armor. Alright. Vivid Gust. Alright. Taunt's not a big deal. We'll skip, use Rakakaja. Lather, rinse, repeat. This battle just goes on longer than it needs to, I suppose. Undyne, get rid of that. Or it deflected it. I don't understand why. It was Undyne. Alright, let's use it again. Maybe that'll do something this time. Nope. Maybe the attribute changes each time, I'm not sure. Or maybe you just have to hit it 3 times in a row. Well, that's not very well conveyed to the player, is it? Alright, we'll boot the dying. Please go down soon. I'd like that. Alright, down you go. Excellent. Okay. Alright. And you give very little AP. All in vitality. Overflowing with power. Alright. Well, now I'm gonna go back and save, and I might not cut the recording, but start a new recording here. Just reset the PS3 because it's very loud at the moment, and it hasn't been on for that long, so I'll just turn it off and turn it off again. I'll just restart it. You know, just to prevent the noise. I'm worried about the little heart of the PS3. So yeah, I suppose I'll see you guys in a second when I restart this PS3. So hang tight. All right. So I'm back again. The PS3 is just as loud as before, which unnerves me a little bit. I guess, well, because I reset the recording software, and what it as soon as it's had to, because I'm using Elgato, as soon as it picked up that it was being recorded, the PS3 it got a little louder again. So it doesn't usually do that. But that's weird. But oh well. If I was stronger, maybe I could fly this ordeal myself. See, I don't know what that's about, but it's alright. Whatever. Sorry, I ran out of breath. I'll do my best. I'm going to fight. I can still do it. Gal? We're almost to the hangar. There's no turning back once we take off. Are you ready? Just a minute. Okay. This is the point of no return. You know, just because, you know, same as in the first game where Gal said, you know, once we get to the top of the tower, we can't head back down to the junkyard. No. This is the same sort of scenario where, you know, once we say, you know, let's go, we will no longer be able to do anything around Earth here. So, well, I suppose just the Karma Tower, or the Karma City. We're not exactly going to, I don't know, Mozambique or something. You know, the ruins of Mozambique or something. So, yeah, anyway. Let's go. Understood. No matter what transpires after this, we must not turn back. It's our duty to end all of this. Let's end it. I'll make sure you take flight. Let us go. Alright, here comes one of the best cutscenes in the game.
I knew you'd come.
And of course, here's Angel.
Angel, please, you have
Now,
to
it's
let
at
us
this
get
point
through.
here that I want you to
Otherwise,
remember
You will
how
die
Angel
when
was
I
treated in the
walk.
first game, how she's like some sort of divine
Your body
goddess,
needs the inhibitor. Wouldn't you rather die
where
here
nothing can happen to
instead
her.
of growing old and decrepit
just-
in the blink of an eye?
The juxtaposition between her ultra-powerful state there and her just sort of,
How can you talk like that?
you know, she's just
You
sort of
won't
another
survive
human
this
here,
thing either.
which is interesting.
She is aware of that. Go.
Anyway, you may recognize this pattern, or, you know, from the few times it's happened before.
but
Gal has some unfinished business with Angel here. So he wants the three of us to go.
What about our contest?
We'll postpone it.
I'll just give you the win, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Do you honestly think
He
I'd
calls
leave
him
the airplane
brother there.
intact?
She's only bluffing.
That's quite a gamble. How can you be
I
certain?
don't understand. What
There's
was
no
Angel's
one
goal
left
here?
who would die to carry out your orders. This has gone on long enough.
She just wants us dead, I'm pretty sure.
What does that mean?
David wanted you to help people. Stop this hatred, Jenna.
And of course that strikes quite a chord with Angel. And time for a flashback.
The QVA syndrome isolation ward was hit.
The patients are dying. We need help over here. We can't wait for the CDC. Hurry up with the ambulance. Damn self-righteous terrorists.
Jenna, you mustn't hate them.
Don't leave me.
This theme playing here is
Please
obviously it's a
don't,
remix
David.
of Prayer. But it's very similar to Aurora from the first game when Looper died.
Find
I guess that's showing, you know, a bit of
my angel.
a comparison between David's death and Looper / Greg's death. You know, considering that they were somewhat close. In the
No.
junkyard, at least.
You can't possibly be him.
No, but David is a part of me.
So it's at this
When
point
people die,
where
Their data return to
Gale
God.
seems to remember everything
Since we are born of God,
about David's life.
it is no surprise that their souls dwell in us.
You're lying. David was killed by those fools and their ignorance. The Cuvier syndrome isn't contagious, but they...
He was content. Though his body perished, he had someone to carry on his will.
Stop it!
He took pride in his work.
And yeah,
He
compare
loved
that goddess
people.
Angel from the first game
And he
compared to
loved
her
you.
at the moment. You know, David is her weak point.
You don't know anything!
And here we go. So this is the end for both Gale and Jenna.
Is this what you wanted? You're just data.
So that's probably my favorite death scene in the game. That sounds terrible, but you know, it's my favorite of the death scenes, and of course Schrodinger's bells.